He's Andrew.
She's Sophia.
And we're making
Texas Caviar.
Welcome to La Casa Jackson. We have rebranded our channel and we are so excited for this new journey. What we're going to be doing is a series on a very famous cookbook called
The Joy of Cooking.
First of all, how many of you guys have this cookbook? Comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I feel like everybody in America has this cookbook or knows about this cookbook.
False.
Well,
I've never heard of it.
you've literally never heard of it?
I've never heard of it. My mom doesn't have it.
Okay, well, whatever. There are tons of recipes, tons of really cool things. So what we're gonna be doing for the month of January is focusing on appetizers. We are going to be pulling appetizers from this cookbook, cooking them, and tasting them. So before we actually jump into our Texas Caviar recipe, what actually is Texas Caviar?
So Texas Caviar is actually like a bean salsa. At least that's how my family eats it. We'll eat it with chips as an appetizer right before a meal, or we can just have it to graze as a snack. Especially good in the summertime.
I personally am not a fan of black-eyed peas. I think they're disgusting and gross. But I like Texas Caviar. The flavors meld together very well.
If you can't get past the black-eyed peas, you can substitute for any other type of bean. It really is up to you. I've seen people use black beans as well, and it's just as delicious.
Yeah, so let's jump into it.
Do it.
Let's start with half a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. I like to mash my garlic clove to peel the skin off much easier. Look at that there.
So I'm going to go ahead and make this paste with our garlic clove. I'm going to add some salt to act as an abrasive while we're making this. And we're crushing our garlic up with this salt. And we want this consistency to be really thick and gummy, kind of like this.
Add the garlic paste to the mixture. Add a teaspoon of onion, a half a teaspoon of mustard, and 3/4 of a cup of olive oil. And we're drizzling this slowly while Andrew whisks. This is going to help the vinaigrette emulsify and turn into a beautiful dressing, just like this.
Just keep whisking, just keep whisking, just keep whisking.
Now we have our disgusting bowl of gross black-eyed peas. But we're going to make it better with some pimentos, a little bit of jalapeno, 3 tablespoons. And if you don't like jalapeno, you can omit this from the recipe. 1 cup of diced tomatoes and some diced green bell pepper. I like to cut it this way because it makes it easier. So you just split it in half. You take out the seeds, and that is such an easy way to de-seed a green pepper. Now you're just going to go in and take out the rest of the seeds, a little bit of the membrane, and begin to slice. So I'm just going to slice up my green pepper, finely dice it, and then add it to my mixture.
Next we're going to add our parsley, cilantro, and
But we have a spicy mango sauce from Pick-a-Peppa. It's a Jamaican sauce. It's kind of thick. It's supposed to be pretty spicy, and we both like a lot of spice. So we're gonna try this and see how it tastes. But you can use whatever you want. We're not a sponsor, y'all. Actually, I haven't even tried this yet. I'm hoping it tastes good. I'm sure it does.
So add in a tablespoon of the hot sauce of your choice.
I love onions, so I did not dice my green onion finely, but you're just going to add in a half cup of that, some black pepper, and 3 cloves of minced garlic.
Last but not least, our fresh made vinaigrette.
You thought we forgot? Well, we did not.
Nope.
No, we did not. No ma'am, no sir, no how.
Yeah.
So add in your vinaigrette, and you're just going to mix everything until it is well incorporated.
So the cookbook says Texas Caviar, a great stand-in for salsa or bean salad. This can be eaten immediately or refrigerated overnight. The longer it sits, the better it gets. We're gonna go ahead and taste it now because we're starving.
A little salt.
A little salt. That's what I'm saying. It's good. We require a little bit more salt. So we're gonna go ahead and add just like a little pinch. I feel like this is gonna get better as it sits because it has a lot of flavor. And I mean, first of all, look at how much it made. The good thing about cooking is that you can be creative and you can do what you feel is best for you. This is a really good base recipe. It's a really nice looking salsa dish.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's something unique. So yeah.
I would almost say did we add cilantro at all?
It only called for a tablespoon of cilantro. Like, who does that?
I would probably add more cilantro.
Yeah, I would add more cilantro too, for sure. But
And hot sauce and salt.
yeah.
Maybe some more jalapenos.
Yeah. But what I am gonna do is see how it tastes tomorrow before adding like a crap ton of extra stuff to it. So something that has made me joyful this week is really just motivation and purpose. I really just woke up with a new fire and passion for life and a motivation to grow. So I've been listening to Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. It is a really, really, really good book.
One of my joyful moments this year so far has actually been to start this journey with you guys.
Yeah.
We have loved the previous videos that we were able to do. You know, we're still starting out and everything, and it's just at this point in our YouTube channel, it's just for fun.
You can follow us on Instagram at La Casa Jackson, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, to go on the journey of the joy of cooking with us.
Let us know what you think of the recipe if you try it at home. Let us know if you have the book, what recipes you'd like us to do. Experience maybe a new taste of life and a new joy for cooking. So thank you for watching. We hope that you will continue to follow us on this journey in the joy of cooking.
Bye.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Through the joy of cooking.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.